And then start up a new recording and let us change. Elden Ring. Boom. All right. So let's get that going. Where are you, Elden Ring? There you are. I'm just going to make a quick announcement on my Discord. Okay. Just give me a moment to change my capture here. There we are. All right. By the way, anyone who is currently lurking, if you could alert me if there are any lag issues with the model, that would be much appreciated. Most of those should be resolved. We're mostly concerned with just the game suddenly crashing, which I suspect could be a Discord issue. If that happens, then I am going to completely exit Discord and continue. And if that happens again, then we're going to try ending hits and see if that is maybe causing the issue. And then worst comes to worst, we can try switching over to a PNG. And the only thing I'm not equipped to do is restart stream with OBS. I've not bothered to set that stuff up yet. So to recap, we got just enough we leveled up just enough to wield the brass shield and the Uchigatana, and we fought Margit, the Fell Omen, with those limited stats. Forgot to spend some stuff on endurance. I will be focusing on that, leveling that soon. I have marked some next locations for us to check out. I also double-checked how I set up my hotbar on the console version, so got a little bit of information there. Now that we've done our challenge for the first boss, we are free to summon, because I'm not going to be challenging myself unless we decide to do a challenge stream of some sort. I marked out some cool stuff that I had been intending to show off on stream that I talked about last time. I don't know if Ivare has any new dialogue, but we'll go have a conversation. I think Kale might. Probably should have warped there first, but loading times on this are surprisingly fast, and I think I don't even have this on my solid state drive.
Well done. Well done indeed. You made it through that entire mess all the way to Stormvale. And off you trotted to the Round Table Hold. My sincerest congratulations. But how did you find the Round Table? Oh, you don't have to say it. Before, the Round Table was chock full of venerated warriors. But now, it's home to puff chests and has-beens. I fear you've been terribly disappointed. I don't blame you. But still, the Round Table has its perks. Why not earn a seat? Fly straight and true, so to speak.
Hold on. So the thing is with this game is that there's a bunch of silly quests and whatnot that are conditional depending on answers you give. You can't miss a lot of things permanently, but there are some things you can get early by giving certain answers. And I've already beaten the game, so I'm just going to look this up. Seems like this choice doesn't affect anything.
Ah, then you're interested. A wise choice indeed. To join the round table proper, you must acquire a great room and request audience with the 2 fingers in the inner chamber. They are the purported masters of the grace that guides your kind, the tarnished. Yes. Pay them a visit, so that you may see for yourself.
Also, just gonna do something related to my troubleshooting here. There we go.
Challenge Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale, to acquire a great rune. Decrepit he may be, but a demigod he remains. And of course, an inheritor of a great rune. Worse yet, I hear old Godric's acquired a ferocious new toy to graft. So, prepare for the worst.
All right. It's honestly probably just going to be faster to ride over to Calais.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something? Goodbye for now.
All right. So one of the things that's new in Elden Ring is the introduction of a different type of trapped chest. You know, beyond the classic mimic that the Soul games are, and many fantasy games are known for, featuring. Oh, these guys are here. We're gonna give the marsh a bit of a wide berth for now. And we're gonna check out these things here. Dog. So I think there might be some good things in this in the Dragonburnt Ruins here. Horse. Visions of confidence, and then let there be armament. Phrasing on these is always so strange. We got a twin blade, which is cool. Why is the game... Hold on. The game, for some reason... Oh, boy. For some reason, the game is not recognizing my controller correctly. Because I was not able to... Well, this is weird. Because I'm able to use L1 and R1 in here. But I cannot raise my shield. Let's quit and reload. That's a strange bug. Because for some reason, my shield was constantly out, as if the button was stuck. I did not press start. Is this game just haunted? It's doing it again. I don't have, Nope. DualShock for Windows is not active. And if I check controller settings for Steam... Yeah, it's still detecting the input in Steam's controller menu. Oops. Accidentally loaded Etrian Odyssey instead. Well, that's a strange bug to have. Seems like there's a decent amount of stream delay. I'm just going to refresh and hope that improves the situation. All right. Okay, well, I don't know what caused that, but it's fixed now. Let's give that a little listen. Agil, huh? I don't remember if there's like anything particularly good to source from these runes. Got some crab eggs. Hell yeah. Ooh, stone sword key. That's good. Oh. Probably should have started blocking at some point, but, you know. Definitely channeling some Resident Evil 4 villager vibes with these guys. Alright, so the important thing is down here. Oh god, oh. Alright, these guys are, stubborn. Please do not die to a rat. That would be the most embarrassing thing. There we go. We have survived. See, I'm used to wielding a much larger katana. Indeed. Well, don't get hungry on me, mod. Oh no, I looked away for a second. I was ensnared in a transporter trap. This is all your fault, mod. Oh no. Oh, it's not like I knew that was going to happen. But I thought this concept was really funny when I first came across it. Because, like, you know, it's fine at first, and you're like, oh, okay, I've been teleported somewhere. Okay, I'm in like in a mine. That's interesting. Got some loot. Like, you know, we're living a good life. You know, where am I? So we were like around here, and now we're over in this place. And you know, there's some miners. They've got these really cool like staff drills. And then there's this ooh. Hey man. Gotta can you lend me a hand? Or several? Oh, he... what's the zoom in function again? Ah, D-pad. There we go. Hey, man. Okay, so you know, you get teleported to this place and you die. That means we'll go back to our last site of grace that we rested at, and everything's gonna be okay. You know, it's a little prank, bro. You know, very, you know, we just finished playing some Metroid Odyssey. We know the score. We know how this works. Minding your own business, and Riclesia joins the fight out of nowhere. You're not prepared for it, and you're stuck here. You can't leave, and you're inside a tunnel. So you've been trapped. You cannot travel to sites of grace until you rest at one. So that's an interesting status. Now these guys are very durable. We could dual wield, probably, to attack them. But the operative strategy is just run like cowards and run better next time. We need to be faster and not anger the Buggo Man. Admittedly, I forgot how you dual wield or two-hand. I think I have to hold Y and press a button. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ow, 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 Ow. No, 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 no. I do not want to lose. My runes. Where are my runes? Oh, they're up there. Oh, boy. Okay. We got this. We got that. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. We don't got this. We don't got this. Turns out we did got that all the whole time. I forget how squishy those guys are. I'm not gonna try and fight them. Ow. I mean, we could climb the ladder, or we could do it the good way. But now we got a site of grace. So now we're safe, and we can level up. Or so I thought. Before I leave, I just want to check out that one little room to the left. Because I can't remember if there was anything noteworthy in there. But we did get a smithing stone. Reasonably high level one. Okay, some runes. Hey man, you good? Oh, you coming down? Alright. Okay, okay. Not really able to do much to get away from these attacks. Oh my god, come on, man. Oh, we're empty. We got this, right? I'm confident. Yeah, there we go. That's something I might have to turn off, the auto lock on upon defeating a target. I know in Code Vein I turned that off, but I forget if I do that for Elden Ring. I should double check my settings for the console version. But these guys give a lot of runes. So we're gonna take some endurance, please and thank you. Alright. So where are we exactly? Oh, hell! We're in hell. I will say I really love the design of this area, as uncomfortable and disgusting as it is. These giant like skulls all over the place are very evocative. We've also got these things that are just spewing gas. Oh, hi. Oh, these guys are nearby. I don't even rightly know where I came from. Oh, no. Yeah, we are not supposed to be here yet. These guys are basically animated puppets. They're also cool. But yeah, this is the I'm not sure why the region didn't pop, but this is Caelid. And it's very cool. It's a horrible place, but the vibes are immaculate in terms of the aesthetic. So there's one more thing to do in the marsh here. I remember being able to do this pretty early. As long as you do this on horseback. So there are these guys, just kind of hanging out. Let's go see what's going on over here. Oh. Understood. So this is very reminiscent of the first Dark Souls, where you can run into a dragon fairly early on a bridge. I mean, this is the case in Demon Souls as well. And this is the flying dragon Agil that they were worshipping the whole time. Okay. Might need to level up some before we fight that. I remember actually fighting that pretty early on horseback. And it went by surprisingly smoothly as long as you stayed to, like, the back legs. You can also summon puppers, because this is a an area boss. Oh god. You hate to see it. I think pretty much as long as we strafe to his, oh boy, to his back and hit him in the legs, we're mostly safe unless we get hit by his tail. And that ground attack. Problem is, he will sometimes fly to that location there, which makes fighting it a little awkward. Ouch. We'll do a double. Okay. We need a better strategy for avoiding that. Oh, he fires to the right. I'm gonna give this another couple attempts, because this actually seems doable. Maybe summoning the dogs right in front of him was not a great idea. They're fine. Ah, there's the strat. Okay. They're gone. Yeah, see, this is always the frustrating part of the fight. Is when he lands up there. Struggles with pathfinding a little bit. Come on down, man. Just wall crawling. I wonder if he's scripted to behave like this. Oh, that was not the right move. Yeah, again, he starts at the right, but also didn't have a lot of a choice because he was being weird and evasive. Maybe if I just back off next time, he'll chase. Oh, and that's weird. I was outside of the Stake of America range. Apparently. I'm not sure if we can actually survive a second tail. Whew. Oh man, he's doing weird stuff again. That threw me off. Hello, Miz. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good night. I should come up with a solution for that. Yeah, you've been VIP for a long time. Because I thought, you know, just in case. There we go. Yeah, no worries. It's a matter of fact kind of thing, you know? Oh, we got a bleed on him. That's good. Yeah, that's basically the thought process. But I stream pretty late, so, you know. I know that doesn't... Fuck. That doesn't exactly fit into a lot of people's schedules. Oh, I misread that. I need to run backwards from him. You know, we definitely have this. It's just, not being able to survive that that bite attack is a big pain. I forget if there's any reasonable way of staggering him. Maybe by attacking the wings. Oh, they're all gone. No, they survived. Wow. Oh. Working as intended. Oh god. Whew. Oh, okay. Oh, we lived. All right. Actually surprised that worked as well as it did. I mean, that's the best kind of fight, isn't it? See, I'm just fighting a dragon. This kind of sucks. Whew. There we go. And here it is. The game crashed. Okay. So, we are still having technical problems. Let's see. What else is happening here? So the app is apparently suspended. And it's just using a bunch of memory and is otherwise just frozen. Okay. So let's try killing Discord. And see if problems still occur. Okay. Let me just hide my reactive images here. And we'll give that another try. Okay, well, that's kind of a bummer that that's still happening. Like, I wish I would just tell me, like, hey, this is causing Elden Ring to freeze. Because, like, the game runs fine. Like, VTube Studio is running fine at the same time. I don't think it's a performance issue. You know, that sounds about right. It's the adult version of kids playing make believe superheroes and saying like who's the stronger superhuman man. Oh. I accidentally activated the iframes for that you have when you get off the horse. That's funny. Oh, I can just straight up survive that. That's funny. You're the only one who can talk. They're in this chat right now. Therefore, you automatically win the argument by default. Okay. Summon the dogs. Let's see if we can beat this thing without the game crashing again. Woo. Okay, so I can jump over that tail attack. Oh. Okay, that could have ended poorly. For some reason, my heavy attacks are not coming out the way I want them to. That was the wrong direction to dodge in, but we're living. Nope. Ah. Did not have enough. He wasn't able to jump back as far because of the wall, so the fire hit me sooner. That sucked. Okay, we'll give this a few more tries. It is somewhat efficient because we do know that fighting this guy has triggered a crash, which is what we are ultimately trying to see. But I don't know if it's a system resource thing. Thank you for the kissy smoochy. Wait, it didn't work? Hold on. It's possible that VTS React is not working. Ah! Okay, the pupper squad is gone. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and now he's doing this nonsense again. No, we're hanging out back here. If you want to be evasive, I'm not playing that game. Stop crawling on the walls. You're not a spider. I'll redeem a kissy smoochy myself once I've resolved the issue. Man, I'm not coming up on that wall. You're gonna have to come down. Does he just not approach at this phase of the fight? Oh, okay. You okay, man? Where'd he go? There we go. There he is. Got a dragon heart. A new draconic power is available at the Cathedral of Dragon Communion, which is apparently a thing. Alright. Some people say there be dragons. I call them liars. Oh god. I'm not messing with the crabo. I don't want to get the stabo. I'm just gonna go in here and rest at the site of grace and then figure out what's going on with VTS React. Oh wow. He's watching. He's watching the outside of that tunnel. Okay. Let us see what is going on with the Kissy Smoochie. Yep. Yeah, the game autosaves like constantly. It's actually kind of amazing. And why other games don't do this. VTS React is working. Kissy Smoochie, redeem. Yeah, no, it's there. Did you maybe Miss just didn't see it? Because basically it triggers either a blue or a pink kiss on one of my cheeks or like my forehead. Okay, well, I'll check the VOD, and if you're lying, I'm gonna send you a screenshot and pretend to be angry. All right. Okay, we're saving up for some stuff, so I am going to look up what stats I'm gonna need for those things. So I think we're gonna need some int, strength, and dex. Dexterity is fine. Strength is good. Int will need to improve. And then for the other thing I want, yeah, strength and dexterity will both have to improve. So I think what we'll do... Yeah, how's our endurance? I think endurance can stay where it is. Maybe 1 or 2 more levels. I'd like to get some magic, personally. Just for some ranged combat options. Let's get the strength up first. And that way I won't have to worry about putting points into strength pretty much for the rest of the playthrough. Okay. Melon is pretty fine. I got the collector's edition, so I have the figure of her. Okay, so I'm gonna mark this. Because I need to mark the caves that I've entered but not beaten yet. Oh, that's actually what what I was doing. Yeah, I'll go with that. Nope. How does this work again? There we go. There we go. All right. So that's one of the tasks that I had for the stream. I wasn't actually expecting to beat the dragon, but we did it. Despite the crashes. Yeah, no, that's something that that gets undersold a lot. Like in pop culture, is like women in fantasy environments with like scars and muscle and like tattoos and whatnot, like stuff that doesn't fit into the typical bullshit standards for beauty according to the fucking patriarchy in society. It's just like, you know, fuck that. You know, they don't even have to be adventurers either. Just give me a mature like tavern keeper woman, and like, you know, that's enough, man. That's a vibe in and of itself. Ouch. All right. Just give me a minute to finish swatting some bugs. It's ridiculous, but it is what it is. Yeah, no, for sure. Ooh, is that your first tattoo or a new tattoo? I feel like you're the kind of person who would already have a tattoo. Either way, that's exciting. What kind of design are you going for? That makes sense. I don't consider 3 a lot for, I would say the average person who would be enthusiastic about tattoos. Personally, I wouldn't get one myself, but like tattoos are cool. So as we make our way down this riverbed here, we are forced to dismount from our horse, and we get invaded by Bloody Finger Neregus. Now, we don't want to get tagged by this guy if at all possible, because he will inflict bleed on us. But thankfully, Bloody Finger Hunter Yura will join us. Okay. Yura, please get his aggro. There we go. No, you don't. And for that, we get the Reduvia, which is a dagger that has a high, what's the stat? Arcane stat, which allows the infliction of debuffs and status ailments more easily. So that can do a lot of bleed damage and can be very effective. It's not going to do a lot of damage on itself, but I think it was the cause of that, that blood projectile that he was sending out. Yeah, no, that's fair. I know tattoos can be quite expensive. Interesting. Is this like something that you're doing with a friend, or is it the tattoo shop that has this particular policy? Okay, so we have now maxed out the strength that we need to wield the weapons that I like. I also want to check something for myself. Okay, so... okay. Yeah, I know that location. There's some merchants in random locations that actually have some really good, like, passive things you can buy for yourself. And it is kind of in the neighborhood of, where I have planned to go during tonight's stream. So I'm gonna do myself a favor. Oops. That's always weird. You remove the marker by selecting the same marker that it already is. And so we want to try and get our way over here, if possible. Hmm. There. It's an interesting policy for a tattoo shop. Not sure if I'd be comfortable leaving something permanent up to fate like that. So this place is a little sneaky, as there are some traps that will alert these guys all over the place. They don't seem to register the torch that I have. Friendship required. What's in here? Is there something about the dice game that you appreciate more, like in terms of the designs that are available, or?
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh?
We got his pantaloons. Oh,
Gods demand repentance.
hey Patches, what's going on, buddy?
All of it.
What you spitting at me? Just spitting, bro. Okay, we are not dying to Patches. Oh. Those of you who are not familiar with Patches, he is a recurring character in all the Dark Souls games. Usually he'll lure you to a certain location and then kick you off. Okay, this breath is actually lingering for a while. God damn it. Okay, so having my shield up was actually a bad idea. Yet, I don't have anything I can use to deal with shields, so that's actually super embarrassing that we lost to patches. I'm actually really curious what happens. Do these guys just not do anything? Oh. Hmm. Okay, no, you just refight him. All right. Here's what you get, Patches, buddy. Oh, you've got some fucking iframes. All right.
Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all.
Mm-hmm. Sure you do.
Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
Fucking Patches.
Well, what do you know? You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. Well, an innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
I'll forgive you.
Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the Untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Yeah, as long as you're supporting like an artist that you respect, like that's all good.
Don't forget to pop back for another visit, friend. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Sounds like an appropriate thing to do for Pride Month, anyway. Oh, have a good time. All right, now let's explore the remainder of this cave. Cthulhu's, there is a Ash of War that you can get that allows you to kick. I'm fairly certain. But no, like forward and attack no longer does anything special like in the Souls games. There's no default shield breaker. Something I actually have completely forgotten to do is the guard attack where I block something and then follow up. I think I've maybe done that once. I honestly forgot it was a thing. That kind of reminded me, so thank you for that. But yeah, it's mostly charged attacks and jumping heavy attacks that I think are designed to break shields.
Well, nice of you to drop in finally.
Maybe just charge
It's been
attacks.
a bit ad hoc, but I'm sure you'll find something. And welcome to Patch's Emporium, where you won't need a refund, because everything's top notch. Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers, and good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying, but it hardly matters. We have a natural connection. They're all foot soldiers, survivors of a defeated army, worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all. Wondering what's inside the treasure chest. Well, it's nothing too special. Just something I'm saving as thanks for a very valuable customer. But then again, it would fetch some spectacular coin. And besides, this valuable customer could be a long time coming. Huh? Everything is give and take. Give and take.
Well, let's see what you got first here, buddy. I mean, we could have used this against Margit. It stuns him temporarily. It's also used against another boss down the road. Nothing I really want. No, thanks for the resub, buddy. Oh yeah, 8 months straight. That's great. Thank you. Oh no! Whoever could have seen this coming?
Well, well, well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance! Vengeance!
I think I know where this takes us, but... Oh yeah. We are not in a very nice place right now. We're over here, in fact. Hey, bud. You keep scratching that tree. This is actually somewhat fortuitous, though. Because now we have the map of Limgrave East. And we actually wanted to go check out this place. There's a thing here as well, but I don't know if I can do it yet. It might have to be nighttime. Well, to be clear, it's actually a different chest. The chest with his clothing in it. That one stays opened. No, we're getting off the trail here. I'm hoping that bear is asleep. Bork. Sounds like the borking of a furry sex icon. I think we need the powers of double jump to get in there, though. Or not. That's a little silly. How they straight up tell you that. You're gonna be chill, right? Right, bud? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You're not chill at all. You're not chill at all. You're not chill at all. But you're also large. And therefore, this item is mine for the taking. Got the Axe Talisman, which will enhance our charge attacks, which I don't really use, so I'm not going to bother equipping it. Are you still up here? Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're running. We're fleeing. Well. Perhaps we will find out more about this mysterious furry sex icon later. Because I think there's a specific spot you're supposed to go to trigger him? Gesturing required ahead, therefore seek merchant. Lover ahead, offer him. We're gonna have to meet a merchant first, then. I know there's one in this neck of the woods. But I'm not sure if that's the merchant we need. We got the butt stomp. And this here is a minor Erd tree with a bunch of these buddies hanging out. These items that we just picked up you can find at different Erd trees, but we won't be able to use them until much later. More importantly, is this place. So this is something I wanted to show off as part of a conversation that Kirsten and I had. I forget who else was present. I think Githulus might have been. We were talking about the underground areas of Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, you're just going ham on that tree. Not a care in the world. And I said, well, Elden Ring has kind of got a one-up on Tears of the Kingdom, honestly. As impressive as that is for a Switch game, still not quite the spectacle. You could even say it's not quite the spectacle bearer. So this just keeps going down. There's one society. And then there's this place where the ceiling is like space, but underground. The first time you go down here, it's like, what am I getting myself into? And it just keeps going. Now we are in Sea Alpha River. And you then realize, oh, there's an above ground and underground map. I don't remember if there's anything like I can immediately do that's like super important down here. We're definitely gonna interact with the Site of Grace. And activate the summoning pool. We got a melted mushroom, which is an interesting item name. We're gonna head back up in a sec because I wanna get an above ground Site of Grace because I think there is one nearby as well as a merchant. We got some ghost glovewort. That's actually a very good material. We can use a furrow calling finger remedy to reveal summon signs of players from other worlds. Gold signs indicate an ally, red signs indicate an adversary. Instead of becoming human like in the other games, you have to use one of those, and it doesn't really change anything besides allowing you to summon people. Other players, to be specific. Yeah, that's true. But I guess the question is that I have been unable to answer through just the stuff that I've been seeing is whether the underworld map in Tears of the Kingdom has like a lot of things to do besides the shrines, because like sure it covers the entire like underground of the entire map, but besides the undersides of the shrines, is there like the root places, is there a whole lot to do down there? I know that there are some special enemies that you fight underground, but I'm not sure if there's like a whole lot of side quests and stuff down there necessarily. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like sure it covers the whole map, but is that necessarily a good thing? Also, I'm a bit frustrated that thus far, after closing Discord, Elden Ring seems to be running fine. It did take a while, though, before the crash occurred. Let me actually check. Does it show my recording time? Yeah, so we've been doing Elden Ring for an hour and 18 and had about a halfway through the session, so that seemed to be about the half hour, 45-minute mark, maybe? It seemed about par for our other sessions, like generally around 30 minutes to an hour is when it would crash. So I feel like if we give it another hour and it doesn't crash, that Discord is indeed the reason. Because I mentioned that I disabled a whole bunch of stuff, but when I was playing Sea of Thieves with Kirsten and screen sharing it, for anyone that might want to come by and watch, I noticed that my screen share was not actually updating in Discord, and that was bothering me because I like to know what my screen is showing to other people. And so I had to re-enable their advanced video capturing thing. And I was thinking to myself, like, I've got a sneaking suspicion that this is one of the things that potentially was causing the issue with, what's this? Why is this so shiny? Open for business. Oh, it's because it's a dev message. And this is leading us to the merchant.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way.
It's Dark Santa. Gotcha. So, some more abstract goals, it sounds like.
Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
I mean, me too, man. I'll buy something from him just to see if he gives me any info. Yeah, we can get like a smithing stone. This shield wouldn't be too bad. So it's 100 physical. I think we'll grab a smithing stone.
Hello. How nice of you to stop by again. Please? Buy something, won't you?
Give me a second. I need to check a couple things. First, I need to see when I need to wrap up stream, because I did actually want to order a pizza, and I just noticed how late it's getting. I think the place I want to order from stays open until 3, but I don't know if their delivery will be open that late. And then I also wanted to check on Furry Sex Icon. Ah, okay. What are the store hours here? Delivery hours. Oh, okay. They are good until 3 a.m. So we got like 2 hours. What stabbers? Mud? What are you referring to? There's gotta be a, site of grace. Not me trying to think of the word that's not bonfire for a hot minute. And demi-humans wax wroth, but now their mother's been taken. Where are you, Lord Kenneth? A knight, bedeviled by blood. I was unable to find the site of grace there. But I know there's got to be one up here. Hello. Maybe not. Oh, man. I'll take that, though. Ow. Alright, chill, guys. Chill. Is there not a site of grace around here? Ah, there it is. Let's try not to die in an embarrassing fashion. By stumbling down the cliff and having an oopsie. Okay, so if we go over here,
weren't you? Well, you're back.
About the howling in Mistwood.
The howl of a wolf. In the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Ah, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Got the finger snap.
Goodbye for now.
I believe that is one of the gestures I usually use. So we will come back and deal with this fort. In time. Now that I think about it, I can't think of a lot of like I'm gonna kind of answer my own question here, but I can't think of like any werewolf VTubers that are like actual like wolf man. But that then has me thinking like maybe it's just a case where the furry and VTuber communities don't intersect as much as one might think on, you know, sites like Twitter and whatnot. Hello.
He sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a...
Alright. So now that we've done that... let us head back over here. And I think it's time to learn some magic. I need to increase our int because I don't know if we actually have enough to do magic yet. But we'll see. Well, these guys having a party. Hey dudes, you having fun? Oh, wait, was that a treasure? No. Mod, what were you saying earlier about stabbers? I kind of lost the plot on what you were saying there. Oh, this is gonna be bad. But hey, we got unsheathed. But is it specifically magic you enjoy, or do you like incantations / prayers? I mean, what's your vibe? There's a lot of different kinds of magic. You know, do you like the crystal magic? Do you like gravity magic? I don't use it very often, but I think gravity magic is really cool. I wish more of it in Elden Ring was like actually based on like the force of the gravity and not just moving rocks around. Ow! Rude? Apparently, you mess with the Crabbo, you get the Slammo. Jesus. Forgot how strong those guys were. I knew they were a problem, but... Yeah. Gravity magic's great. Okay, we need to dodge to the left. There we go. You can live, little one. Oh, but I will take this. Thank you. A little messed up that those are on someone's body, but you know. Oh, there's a caravan here. Oh, hi. Do I need to stop him from moving before I can grab that? Not sure if I'm in the mood to do that. Oh, you're still chasing me. Oh no, not the Reflecia again. I've had enough of you. Alright, what's in here? Pumpkinhead. Uh-oh. Okay. So it was not Discord. Just noticing there's a lot of Steam applications running for some reason. I don't know if that's just what it does after the most recent update. Okay. Yeah, but I'm not sure how to troubleshoot that. Okay. So let me just rejoin my drop-in channel on Discord. We're going to try ending... Well, and now that we know that that's not the problem, we can actually go back and re-enable all the good stuff. Experimental audio capture. All the hardware acceleration stuff. There we go. I just realized I left that quit tits menu on screen for so long. I could disable those redeems, but instead I'm just going to say, I'm just going to add a sticky. Because I'd rather not mess around with that stuff right now. Does mean that it took almost like an hour. We might have to do more of this tomorrow to continue the troubleshooting because it is starting to get late. We've probably got one more like potential crash that we can budget time for tonight. So check pointed us a little bit behind here, so we can use this opportunity to... That was a big stutter. Yeah, I can't recall if any of the crashes happened outside of boss fights. Now that you mention it. That was frustrating. I was confident that Discord was the issue, but evidently that's not the case. Oh. What are you guys up to in here? Yeah, may as well deal with the Rafflesia while we're no longer worried about aggroing some people. Whoops. Yeah, let's mark that with a treasure. I don't know what this thing is actually called, but that's what we're calling it for now. So it's got a big poison field that it can put out for a little bit. Just kind of gotta sit back and wait for it to pass. Not the most exciting creature to fight. The weird space lasers are cool. I like the idea of a plant that can summon like weird holy magic. Especially if that magic is represented in terms of like weird space lasers. Was not fast enough to get the critical. But from here, we can now safely make our way down here. And get ready for another crash, I guess. I assumed I would be able to backstep that. Thank you, good boys. Okay, you just got a little basement clubhouse down here.
Are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
I want to learn the magics.
A yen for glintstone sorceries. I don't
Just a
think
yen?
proclivities are far from ideal.
So cheap.
Well, perhaps nurture will defy nature, with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
Hell yeah.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast kind words.
1,000-yard stare.
Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
All right. We can learn some magics. But we are gonna need some more int. We'll just get glintstone pebble for starters. And then save up for arc. Nod in thought. There it is. Yes. It's so aggressive. I thought it was going to be a pose we could take, but no. So now, we can memorize spells based on our slots that we have. Based on the number of memory stones we've acquired. It's no longer tied to a stat that we have to increase, which is nice. But we are going to need a staff before we can do that. Then we got a memory stone. I forget if it just automatically does that or if we have to use it. Maybe I'm just thinking of something that was available for sale at the round table hold. Let's see if we can defeat those giants. And then we will head southward. Oh, you guys are back. All right. Oh, that was efficient. There's one down. Hey, man. And there's two down. They have been freed from their indentured servitude. No. Oh. He blew the honker. The honk has been honked. Great axe. Let's go. Never gonna use it, but I got it. And sometimes, it's all that matters. All right. I feel like there's some good stuff in this fort over here. Are we still being chased? Nah, we're good. It would be nice if we had a site of grace nearby, and I think we do. Yeah, welcome on in, Garrison. Discord was not the culprit of the crashes. We've eliminated that possibility. Now we have closed tits to see if it's causing the issue. Man, I could have sworn there was a site of grace nearby. I mean, there's the one over there by the ruins. Oh, you're talking about the underground in Tears of the Kingdom. So we've got that on our map now. I'm curious. That's a big buggo. I think this might have been another place where I farmed for the brass shield once upon a time. Oh, we got a lot of runes, so we're gonna wanna... Oh no, don't fall down there. We don't want to overcommit to this location, so I'm just going to run through and see if there's anything good. Hey, man. There we go. The Royal House Scroll. Bye-bye. I think there might be a... Yep. Nope. mine. It's mine now. Uh-oh, I triggered. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, we out. I think we fleeced them for all they're worth. Ah, there's the site of grace. Mistakes into miracles. All right. Yeah, no, that was way earlier, Kirsten. Like 30 minutes to an hour ago. Royal House Scroll. Let me just remind myself what to do with that. That's not happening. And then this guy. Yeah, we're gonna hand that to the Sullen. Let's level up some of our int, shall we? Oh, we are so close, man. Yeah, no worries, Kirsten. Hope your allergies or whatever clear up soon. I don't know if the wildfires are still going on and that's causing that, or if we were just blaming Quebec to blame Quebec, which honestly, valid. Let's see. Yeah, we need to get into 23 and then Dex to 22 after that. So we're gonna spend that. Also gonna go see. I'm gonna check on Blythe. Because I don't know if we need to do something first before he will have more to say, or if
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall we start learning?
here, have this.
Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
So now we can learn Glint Blade Phalanx and Kyrian Slicer. Both of which are pretty cool. I'll definitely pick those up once we hit 23. I think it's a little strange that she doesn't like either give you or offer to sell you. Oh boy, a staff of some sort. It's like, I'll offer to teach you magic. First lesson, you need some wood to do anything. Oh, hey now. Bam. they go. Biggie Smalls. Where am I right now? Oh, I can't check my map because of the combat. Live. I better not aggro this bear on my way to see you. There he is.
Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a...
Okay, no. So, we're gonna go over here to the Forlorn Hound Everjail. These are basically mini boss arenas that you can find in the overworld. I remember this guy being quite difficult. Oh, hey. Yeah. Come on in.
Darrowell. Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Oh. Gotta help out. Now I need help. Bam! Let's go. We got the Bloodhound's Fang. Yeah, those guys are actually quite difficult until you figure out their pattern. So, live definitely helps out a lot. Hmm? There we go.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Hell yeah.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
Alright, so, next on the menu, we are heading south. Across this big ol' bridge. Is this way. This south. Southeast. There's a whole southern island to explore. This is actually a place where it's a good idea to go if you're struggling with the first boss of the Legacy dungeon, because there is a castle down there that you can actually, you know, fight a. Like, it is a proper boss, but it's a hell of a lot easier than the first few like story bosses. So it's a good place to cut your teeth. Still difficult in its own ways, though. Woo! That might have been a mistake, actually. we're fine. So we're gonna have to go about this rather slowly. Because of that. We did not restock our flask. That'll be a problem. I mean, if we make it to the other side, we'll be fine. Which we won't. Mmm. Spicy. Oh, but there's a Steak America. I thought there were some solid things we could take cover behind. Welcome back, miss. Hope you had a good time with your call. Oh boy. Oh my god. We've used almost all our healing resources already, but we survived that. I mean, as it should be, miss. Woo! You stop that. You are also in trouble, mister. There we go. I find it interesting how I'm going through the motions of doing the charge attack, thinking like, this'll break their guard, and then they just stop guarding before I even hit them. So it's just kind of a moot point all around. That's possible, Cthulhu's. Can't say I was paying that much attention. But I mean, that's fairly typical for these games, I suppose. So I would not be surprised. I mean, it is what it is. Ads will do what ads do. Bunch of dead soldiers and this lady. Hello.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander.
It's not how you pronounce that word in that context.
I fear for father's life. The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe. Thank you, dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please. Please, if you wouldn't mind, deliver the letter to my father at the castle. He can be stubborn. But I'm sure he'll come around. Please. He can be stubborn.
Alright. Now we're on our way again. Time to be the mailman. Yeah, no worries, miss. Get some good rest. Or you'll be in trouble. You need to set a good example for Slum, who will never take that example, but, you know. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Come on. There we go. And we out. Master of War, Mighty Shot. If I remember... Yeah. Got a Merchant and a Side of Grace. And I also know that on this road, at night, there's a badass. It's gonna be a while before we can level up again.
Buying or selling?
What do we got here? Ooh, Crimson Amber Medallion? That's pretty good. Honestly, not a bad idea. How many Stone Sword keys do we have? Do we have 2? We should at this point, right? Oh, you have a golden seed as well. Yep, we do have 2. So we can unlock something cool. We need another golden seed. Alright. Wait, can we increase the amount? What do I need for that again? We need a sacred tier. Okay, so there's a couple places we can go from here. First, I think we want to grab the map that's down here. And then I think that'll basically complete the map for Limgrave. And then if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, so that's Castle Morn over there, and it's very cool looking. Actually, I like it a lot. And we got the Weeping Peninsula. So there's this thing that just, you know, slammed into the ground near us. Woo! I like this vibe a lot. There's a giant archer down over there. And just like that, we got our second golden seed. Perfect. So I'll use this for cover. And approach this fellow. Woo! Okay. These guys are pretty cool. He's got low health by default. Normally they're a little resilient, like those enemies in the tunnels. So you would want to hit them with like a two-handed swing, but that's not necessary when you're on horseback. So this isn't quite a legacy dungeon, but it's similar. not going to explore it just yet. Because the main reason we wanted to come down here is in this place over here. It's actually closer to that. So we can find our way over there. It's been a while since I've had to explore this area, so I don't exactly remember what's kind of in between here and there. That would be death. That sheep was wigging out. Yeah, I'm honestly curious if searching for, like, experiencing crashes during boss fights would even give me, like, meaningful results if I search for that specifically. Because it's strange that everything, like, again, there are no performance issues. Everything is running fine. This is, obviously, Elden Ring doesn't like something that's running. There's another side of grace here. I will say, in a game like this, there is something satisfying about just exploring the world and uncovering, like, fast travel points. There's a game journalist a long time ago that made a point of, like, yeah, I went back to Grand Theft Auto and turned off the mini map and only used, like, in-world navigation and stuff, and it was super immersive. And it's like, that's a bit much for me. I like what Elden Ring does, where the HUD, like, disappears occasionally. Demi-human forest ruins. Oh, ooh, yeah, this place actually has something good, if I remember correctly. There's also this thing over here, which is kind of cool. Hey, man. So I believe these guys lead you to dungeons that are nearby. Similar to those statues that would point toward tombs. I think the various ways that they have of showing players stuff in this world is really interesting. Now we're gonna come back here later. This place is not super fun to explore. Just checking my waypoints to see if there were any places I forgot to tag. I don't think so. We're gonna go deal with those runes right away, so I'm not gonna bother tagging it. But I believe we can get a staff there. There we go. Sorceries and incantations. You can memorize sorceries and incantations at Sites of Grace. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries or a sacred seal equipped to cast incantations. Casting sorceries and incantations consumes FP. We got the Demi-Human Queen's Staff. And Crystal Burst. Yeah, now that we've dealt with the Queen, they're all powering out. So I'll take the free runes, thank you very much. Ooh, we also got a falchion. Nice. Well, we're still going to be medium after we equip that. That's cool. But now with this, we can cast magic. It's not my favorite staff, but it is a staff. That said, I remember you fight this thing and you think like you're done. But it's actually just kind of an overworld boss. There's still actually a underground area in the ruins. I just don't remember where exactly it is. We're going to take a second to find that. Precious item ahead. There it is. Perfect. Don't know what's in here and if it's any good, but... Ooh, the Shield of the Guilty. That's a shield that you can attack with, I think. And it probably does bleed damage. Not something I would personally use, but it's something to have. Now, if I'm not mistaken, boys, gonna make some noise. I think there is a site of grace nearby. I know there's a tunnel down there. That might be what I'm thinking of. Whew. It's crazy how much of this I actually kind of remember. Oh no. Hmm. That was probably not a smart move. Okay. Wharf. Okay, we're live. We're living. Oh, we should activate the summoning pool in that other tunnel. Now that I think about it. There we go. Hmm? I'm hearing the jingle jangle of a one of those scarabs, but I'm not sure where they are. Are they possibly on the surface above here? Maybe. Just before I forget. Well, first, we're gonna tag that. There's still a boss there that we haven't fought. And we're just gonna quickly go to Limgrave tunnels. I feel like we'll keep going until 8. That should be enough time to tempt another crash. It'd be really strange if tits was the issue, so I'm not super convinced that we've fixed the issue. Tomorrow we'll probably take a look at the various loose threads that we've tagged tonight. Like maybe Castle Morn, maybe finish off the Legacy Dungeon. See if we can figure out where the jingle jangle's coming from. So I do know there is also something up above this side of Grace. I don't remember how to get there. It's kind of weird playing through this again and basically just kind of retracing my steps, but with more know-how. Wait, did we literally just go to the tunnels and then not do anything and then leave? I think that's what I did. If I'm not mistaken, all these enemies here are afflicted with something. There we go, we got a sacred tear. Ah! Yeah, they're frenzied. That's what it is. Some of their attacks will afflict that on you if you're not careful. Woo. There we go. I forget if there's anything else here in terms of like a site of grace or... Yeah, they certainly are. I think the problem is if they made them too cute, then that would upset some players. So they're all like plague infested, so people feel less bad about it. Proctology in Limgrave. Be wary of morning. Okay. Jumping. Yeah, I mean it's also like how all the dogs in Souls games are like nightmare creatures. There's no question. It's like, oh, I don't want to get the puppo. And then you get the wolf summon, and it's just like, oh, who's a good boy? I feel like there's supposed to be a site of grace here. Maybe it's further this way? At this point, I should probably just consult a map. What is that? Oh, I thought I could see inside. I was like, oh, is there an interior there? Okay, there it is. How can I mountain goat my way down there? Man, that sucks. I don't even think that's like a good one that I need or anything. So just give me a sec. At least that'll be easy to get back to. A site of grace. No, doesn't look like there is. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, okay, there is one. It's to the northeast of the village. The Ailing Village. Well, let's get our runes back, because we actually had a lot. Not gonna trust the horse to turn around correctly. I've definitely fallen off of cliffs doing that before. It's at northwest, I'm in northeast. So it's like over here-ish. Oh no, it's still north from here. Okay. There it is. You'd think that Sites of Grace would be a bit easier to find with the particle effects that they have and whatnot. And now we can increase the amount that our flasks will heal us for. I think we can also get a cheeky level up. Yeah. Let's go back and see what that scarab was all about. And then we can get back to our original adventure. I'm not sure if I want to trust the gravestone here that has a bloodstain on it. There we go. This should be fun, right? Whoa, hello. Lightning strike. There we go. See, like, the game's getting a bit framey, but it still hasn't crashed. Yeah, how exactly am I supposed to get down from here? Whoa! Well, that's one way. That's a fun place to die. Because we only lost 140 souls. Now back to the task at hand. We need to get down there, and I don't know if we can do that safely. Oh, there's that fort over there. That could have something cool in it. Yeah, we're just gonna go down here. Let's check out what's going on over here. Did he just blow himself up? Oh, no, there's you. Being very careful with the button presses. Got a hand ballista. Very reminiscent of the Ballista Zuka from Mortal Shell, which is exactly what it sounds like. Totally does not fit the setting of that game, but it's fucking cool, so who cares? I just wanted to see if these guys would give me anything cool. Ah, we're poised. We're so close to a site of grace, I'm just gonna go back there. If we can, like, follow directions correctly. There we go. So the problem is, I don't know if there's anything else I want to do after I get to this merchant over to the west that I set waypoint for, so we might just end stream there. Unless I can think of anything else that I'd like to do in a short amount of time. No, we need to be up above to cross the bridge. Here we go. Forgot that bridge creaked like that. If I remember right, I think there is a site of grace somewhere close-ish. Oh, there's a little tomb, buddy. Dog. The mausoleum prowls, cradling the soulless demigod. O America, Queen Eternal, he is your unwanted child. The Church of Pilgrimage. And we can get another sacred tier. Hell yeah. What's Melina got to say?
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you. In Marika's own words, then, after thy death, I will give back what I once claimed. Return to the lands between. Wage war. And brandish the Elden Ring. Grow strong in the face of death. Warriors of my lord, Lord Godfrey.
Yeah, that stuttering isn't a good feeling. At the beginning of the game, you'd think to yourself, like, man, 100 markers? That's more than I would ever possibly use, but no, it is entirely possible to use up all those markers, and then realize, like, oh man, I'm gonna have to actually start clearing some of these things. Yeah, my reminder again to go visit the summoning pool. So this is a major Erd tree. You usually have one of these avatars to fight here. Bonk. Yeah, that move right there sucks. There's no two ways about it. Oh boy. I'll be honest, I don't remember the good strategy for fighting these guys. Oh, okay. You almost had my number. Okay, that was if he does the underswing. Okay, you're done. Okay, well, tits is not the issue. And that was a good fight, too. That sucked. It's always the fucking bosses. Like, everything is fine in terms of, like, my system utilization. Hmm. No, okay. Let's quickly wrap up that fight. And I'll reopen tits, because why not at this point? So we could try running it with VTube Studio. Like, it may very well be a performance thing in the sense that, you know, something is spiking and it's causing the game to freeze, but like, apart from random sudden like frame spikes, everything moves so smoothly. So I don't know how else to troubleshoot this. And I would just blame the game if, you know, it didn't work perfectly fine for other people, and if this same sort of issue didn't happen with other games, like Resident Evil Village and some other titles that I can think of where, like, just stuff just randomly crashes for running at the same time. Okay, well, just kill me at this point. But, like, this is going to continue to be a problem with this game as the boss fights get more difficult and longer. Like, if we are at risk of the game, like, crashing like this. Like, it might not be feasible to continue playing this on stream, you know? Because that's going to become, like, a test of patience later. It's like, I was confident that I had that fight. But here we are again. Having to do this from scratch. Okay, that is a fairly lingering hitbox. Yeah, I think fighting this one... see, I could have sworn... At least I think some of these are much easier to fight from horseback. But I think with this one, we're just going to want to overwhelm him with heavy attacks. But could not tell what that attack was from that angle. That sucked, man. I was about to comment something slightly more insightful than that about what was happening, but I've already forgotten how a lot of that fight played out, so I can't. There's nothing for me to comment on it anymore. Yeah, that attack looks so much like he's charging up a backswing from behind. Like that. Oh, no, that heals me to full now. Okay. Woo. And we're out. Oh, it targeted the wolf that was dead. Don't mind if I do, honestly. That was too early. Way too early. Oh. Fuck. Man! I don't like how there's no tell for when the firing is gonna start. Is what I was going to commentate previously. Because this is like, yeah, I know that the sparkly things are there, but it's there's no way you can get them all on your screen to get a feel for like, okay, is it about to fire? I forget if we can sneak up on these guys. Nope. There we go. Man, that stomp always comes out when I'm in the middle of doing something else. I think the answer to that is actually to run, but... Man... Oh, that should have killed me. I was really hoping to get a critical and be immune to that. Whew. There we go. There we go. We got some more things that we can't use yet. I disagree, Kirsten. I don't think that's a valid argument for a Souls game. There are plenty of people who seem like they might be allies, but then turn out to not be. All right. So we've completed the Erd Tree. There's a tomb around here. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Let's go to the merchant and then wrap up stream. How are we for... Oh, yeah, we got a level. Ooh. Some runes. Ah, no, this is it. I'm actually curious, when does the assistance disappear? Is it when the... Okay, it's as soon as you get the thing added to your map. Makes sense. What are the Tombs Were Catacombs having some good stuff in there? You know, while we're here, let's do that thing I said I would do a while ago. Oh, actually, I think, hold on. What's that thing that's like right inside here? Okay, not really worth it to open that door. But there is a really good reason to clear that, so we're actually gonna place a beacon there. Okay, where's the last beacon? Okay, it's over there. Actually gonna clear that. Okay, so I'll double check some of these locations and see which ones are worth exploring. Is it a case of not wanting to turn the oven on, or a case of just not wanting to spare effort? Or both? Fair enough. That's a big dog over there. All right. No boss, but loot. Winged Scythe. That's pretty cool. What does this look like? Yeah, creepy. All right. Fair enough. And I heard a beetle for a second. Did it run away already? Nope. Oh, I think I know what's going on. I think it's one of the weird ones. So some Everjails require a stone sword key to be used. But we've got our 2 keys that I already know what I want to spend them on. We'll unlock that area before we end stream, I suppose, if I remember to do so. Whew. That could have been embarrassing. But we're living. Alright, so these guys are known as walking mausoleums. I believe they're usually surrounded by these ghostly soldiers. Don't quote me on that. But they are cursed with these ghoulish barnacles. And if you clear enough of them... Whoa, hello. No, don't flat me, bro. I don't think it's instant death, silly, which might be silly enough to say, but there he is. He's happy. He got his nails did, and now he's gonna have a nap. In these places, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, they allow you to duplicate a remembrance, which is basically the equivalent of a boss soul from the Dark Souls games. So let's say you want to get like a weapon from a boss soul. Normally you would have to consume that soul, and you would only be able to claim that one thing. But if you go there and duplicate it, which you can only do once per mausoleum, I believe, you will be able to create multiple weapons or make multiple magic spells, get multiple pieces of armor, etc., etc. I think it might just be magic in this game that you get from those. I can't recall completely. Okay. So now our flasks are even better. So I'm going to take this opportunity to make sure I did the thing that I said I would. I did. Okay, good. I wish you could use Sites of Grace to fast travel out instead of having to leave the tunnel. Just a weird oddity. go back to the stranded graveyard. So what's interesting here is that stuff like poison actually adheres to your clothing and will continue to afflict you for a little bit. And if you roll in surfaces like that, you get more on your body, so it actually afflicts you with poison faster. So the Fringe Folk Hero's Grave is a weird little kind of puzzle area. These things will instantly kill us. You can probably tank them at some point, but... And along the way, these guys will make nuisances of themselves. There's a few good things down here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for him to turn around. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna run like hell. And then... yeah, he's coming. These guys are a little tricky. Like your LEDs on your PC? Or like LED light bulbs. Oh, yeah. Okay, that I forgot about that. That's super concerning. Kind of like how I just fried. Live demonstration. Nope. Oh god, that got all the poison on me. Yeah, see, it's still affecting me. It's... You can chill? There we go. Amusingly enough, there is an item in the game called soap that you can use to clean stuff like that off your body. And it's like, fair enough. I forget how tight that fire pathway is. It isn't necessary for us to go that way to complete this area, but there is a really good... There's a couple things down there that are really nice. Woo. There we go. And again, we wait for this to turn around. And we go. Now that's more optimal. Ow. Okay. So let us remember how we're supposed to solve this. There we go. Ow. Little cheeky. There we go. Been a hot minute since I've done one of those. And you attack that and it goes away. At least until... I'm not going down there because I remember there being some more of those guys that spawn and they're a problem. Actually, you know what? I'm curious and I don't remember. I might do that. Or I think maybe the thing was the fire starts to come at my back if I go that way. Ah, there we go. That's what it is. Hey, man. I thought, like, one of the points of LED bulbs was that that shouldn't be happening. I need to be careful here because he can totally reactivate that if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so I think we're going to extricate the valuables from this room. Don't give up, skeleton. Jesus. It was some spicy weather right there. Alright. So we're going to need to be quick. So there's something over there at that altar. And then we're going to need to go down here. And hope we survive doing that. Hello, sir. Thank you. Yeah, we survived. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's gonna be a badass motherfucker up here. Whew. This will create a really nice shortcut for us. Yeah, you. Oh, bye. Oh, oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. I got cocky. Whew. I have the high ground. Oh, that's mean. How does that track like that, man? All right. Okay, that's clutch. Man, I was really hoping that that charge attack would seal the deal. Okay. Okay, and we got the Erdtree's Favor, which raises both max HP, stamina, and equip load. So it won't give us quite as much max HP as we had before. But it gives us a lot of good stuff. You know, it's entirely possible that I could just go here and here. And that would probably be a much faster... Oh, hi, sir. I mean, as long as it doesn't follow me down here, I should be fine. Oh, why is there 3? Oh, he didn't. He survived. That's why. Now, unfortunately, the fire turret does not stay down. And I believe you do have to bait it out. There we go. Okay, so we go down here. Over yonder. Attacking ahead? Yeah, no. For whatever reason, everyone making messages in this game is like, invisible wall ahead just everywhere. It was like a huge problem for this game. Okay. Welcome in, Nia. Enjoy your dinner. Or breakfast. Whatever you want to call it at this point. Damn it. Man! Ugh. That's so annoying. I really don't like the enemies that are designed to kind of keep up a pattern of attacks at just the right rate to catch rolls like that. They're always some of the most frustrating to fight. It's like it's the call out is what it is. It's like, oh, we know you're impatient at this point. All right. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Unfortunately, still having crashing issues with this game, and I'm not sure what the cause is. All right. No. We're just gonna go for it. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck. No, you do have to bait it out first. Confirmed. This is gonna take a few more tries. I do need to wrap up soon, though. It'd just be really nice to deal with the end of that path on stream. There we go. What I need to do is hit them 3 times instead of twice, just to make sure that it does enough damage. And just in case it's not enough to stagger, the extra hit will seal the deal. There we go. I really wish those stayed down. It's weird that they don't, honestly. That's cool. It's like a jump from Final Fantasy. Oh, that staggers you? Alright. That's the strategy, now. Lamb! Holy shit. Alright. Okay. So here's the strategy. Oh, is he not going to... There we go. Okay. So, we need to switch to our magic. How does this work again? Okay. This is unfortunately very particular if you're using magic to do it. Do we not have a bow? I think we have a crossbow and that's it. I think we can probably use that. So if we do the telescope and aim it like so. Is it actually particular enough? This is so awkward with a crossbow. And we're out. No. I got no more bolts to waste. I'm gonna go see if I can buy a bow and some arrows. Because I admittedly forgot that that would be a problem. You got a few merchants, so... I'm upset I wasted so much time for nothing. Here's a merchant over here. I'll get back to what we were doing here originally, and then we'll try and shoot that thing, and then wrap things up. Why can't I talk to the person when I'm on the horse? Oh, there it is, the tower. Finally, I can return to our home bathed in rays of gold. I could have sworn you could do that with magic, but... evidently, I was mistaken. Well, not sure what was happening there with respect to my weapon constantly, like, unequipping itself. That was not me pressing the D-pad. I don't have an answer for that one. Unless the controller's doing the same weird buggy thing that it did at the beginning of the segment. Oh, these guys suck. And now we're poisoned. Mother. That's a lot of dudes. And I'm very clearly losing my patience. Maybe I should just do normal attacks. That might be better. I'm just gonna mind my own business and go down here. Not sure what hit them. You're not doing too good.
It will do no good, I swear it. And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
You good? Can I go? Yeah. I don't like how these guys have spears and other long-range weapons. There we go. Wasn't sure if there was anything that you get for fighting that or not. I think the answer is no. Let's go head over here and see if we can't get ourselves a bow that we can actually aim with.
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
He sells arrows. Okay, that's what we came here for.
Have a safe journey.
So we'll have a lantern next time we play. I'm gonna go to Kale, because I feel like he would have a bow, if anyone. Could also go to the round table hold. Maybe they've got one.
Wait, well, you're
No. Okay.
good.
Oh, he's got stuff to say about
What
Blythe.
is it? Ah, then you met Blythe, did you? Wonderful. I'm glad I pointed you in his direction. He's boorish, blunt, and couldn't find his nose with both hands. But he's a good egg. I think the two of you are sure to find the best in one another. Goodbye for now.
Okay, longbow. That'll work. $200, and we need... Yeah. And some arrows, which you don't sell, which is frustrating. And I don't recall if Kale had arrows.
Wait, well, you're back.
You can buy those. There we go. And back to what we were doing here. generally forget if that guy stays dead or not, but at least we know that we can hit him with Unsheath, and that guarantees a stagger on him, so we can probably abuse that. Away we go. Down we go. All right. That's pretty clean. All right. Just two more challenge. Please, no. I don't know why it does that. I know that was an issue at launch, like the random stuttering. I don't know if that's quite what it looked like. I just remember people talking about micro stuttering, and it's just like, okay. I didn't think it was still an issue at this point. I can look and see if maybe that was the case, and again, when we next stream this, we'll try and do that with a PNG and see if that maybe does, if we fare better with that. I just really don't think the game is crashing because I'm running VTube Studio. All right. Longbow. Two hands. This is what we want. Okay. So he turns around. Okay. There it goes. We got the Erdtree Great Bow and some great arrows. I'm actually surprised I got that so easily. And I think that stays destroyed for good. And this is kind of important because it makes exploring something up next a lot easier. I'll take a stab at a boss fight just so I can do it off stream as necessary, and I just want to like show it off and be like, hey, it exists. Yeah, like that contraption, that like chariot from hell, will follow you all the way up this passage. And then you get to this room over here with this guy. We're still gonna need to come back and fight. Ow. Ooh, nice. Nope. No! Damn it. We were so close on him. Ah, the silence is deafening. Perfect. Well, we showed off that guy. I'm not going to fight him again on stream. Forget what he drops. Probably some sort of weapon. Maybe a talisman. But I don't think it's something I would necessarily use. But if we go all the way down here... which again would have been a long and frustrating. We get this guy. The ulcerated tree spirit. You'll notice he has quite a lot of health. So that right there, that's a command grab. You want to avoid that if at all possible. And you want to build up a stagger as fast as possible. We're going to want to hit him with another one. Oh, that was bad. So halfway through his health bar, he will change modes. This is it. If we staggered him during that, then his AI would lock for the remainder of the fight, and he would not be able to do anything else. But now he is going to be doing lightning damage to us. We can still stagger him. We might still be able to beat him like this. But he's a very tanky boy, so I like to avoid that if possible. Ow. Yeah, that AoE attack, unfortunately, often seals the deal. So I'll do that off stream as well. I think that gives a really cool talisman. I'm gonna revive at the Stake America, but I am going to end stream there because it'll allow me to sign out. Just save my position here. I'm not. I don't think I'm going to raid out, just because I need to quickly order some dinner if they will still accept the order. So, not 100% if I'm going to stream tomorrow after all, now that I know that the tech issues with Elden Ring are still ongoing. I'd rather resolve that first before moving on to other stuff. Demos be damned, but might be something tomorrow afternoon, but I'm not going to commit to it. I'd rather enjoy my weekend and try to resolve this thing that is stressing me out. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Hope you all have a good night. And I'll see you when I see you. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. Maybe not until next weekend or some random evening and when we progress in Neptune Odyssey 2. Who knows? I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.